Okay, we are here. Here's what I figured out so far. Alrighty. If you set your stream up in Ecamm, you're going to get 2 separate posts in YouTube Studio. If you set your stream up in YouTube Studio, you're going to get 1, and it's just going to pull the auto crop. So whether you have the alpha as I do or not, the crop will automatically work, if that makes sense. So let me explain this to my man Chris over here. Okay, so what I figured out so far, if you set up the stream in Ecamm, it will create 2 YouTube posts, one for the horizontal and one for the vertical. However, if you just go to YouTube and flip the switch, it will actually set 1 post, but it will do an auto crop of the stream that you're sending. So you don't even need the new Ecamm Alpha yet. We still have to code it to make it work with the YouTube backend, if that makes any sense. All right, but it's working. So in theory, I should have streams on both the vertical side and the horizontal side. The one thing I have to check is, okay, I did do that. That works fine. Auto start is there and DVR is there. Chat replay. Where does chat replay? That seems to be, YouTube has moved the button for chat replay on the back end, which is kind of crazy. Kim says she is horizontal and the comment does work. Okay, that's awesome. That is awesome. This is awesome. I need to fix, well actually I didn't fix because I just made a blank profile to test this out. I didn't fix my comment situation, so let me do something there so I don't have to go through the hassle of making a new. That would be crazy. It's kind of cool though. It does work. So what this way is YouTube is doing an auto crop. Oh my God, Glenn is so funny. Oh my God, Glenn is way too funny. Chris, did you get my text? I just sent you the update to let you see sort of what's happening. It's actually, it makes sense in my head. So as you might know, I have the alpha to play with because, you know, we're trying to get this figured out for you guys. And I have the whole sort of like dual screen back end thing over here. However, in Ecamm, when you go to make the new stream, you want to do it in YouTube and then go to that page. You know, you hit the little thing that goes like that, looks like a target. When you hit that, you go to YouTube and you slide the dual stream slide over on, and you will get a single URL. Here, this will make more sense. This little slider, you want to turn this little, hey, get up here, this little dual stream slider on, and then that will automatically create one link, I believe, and then it will automatically just auto crop you to the middle, so you don't have to send them 2 separate feeds. But now that I've sent the update to Ken and Glenn, I think they're trying to make it so that we'll send 2 separate feeds to the 2 different encoders on YouTube's end. It's over my pay grade, but it'll make it look way cooler once we get there, because then we're able to put content on each feed. So I guess my question, Chris, is are you looking at it horizontal like Kim, or are you looking at on the vertical feed? That would be the curious case for Benjamin Buttons. I'm going to try to see what I see on my phone. See if it shows up. How it shows up, actually. So if I go to view channel, I can see this live. Yeah, Chris, because if you do it in Ecamm, you end up with 2 shots in the back. Like, here, I think I made a screen capture. Let me see if I can find this. Restore the screen capture. Man, I love CleanShot X. However, it has so many menu things, like when I go to find to try to restore. So yeah, the back end looks like this. If you set it up in Ecamm, it'll make, come back here. It'll make 2 copies of the same stream. One is horizontal, one is vertical. So if you set it up manually, it'll look like the bottom one. And then you just slide the little doohickey over, and then it will automatically crop. So the way we're doing it now, the phone is showing both. Okay, let me see if I can find. See, that was the problem when we did it the last time. We could never find the vertical feed. But I'm sure it exists because YouTube said. I think, man, go in here. What are you doing? Blood clot, lima bean, go to me and tell you, boy. If I go to view channel, press this, there we go. Yeah, so where do you find the vertical feed? Ooh, does it give you an option in the phone? Me don't know. Me don't know. I think it's just like drive-by. You gotta wait till people find you. I mean, let me look at the YouTube backend. Sorry. Sorry, Kim. Kim's like, why your blood clot lima being them, boy? Alright, so it says dual stream. Automatically generate a vertical cop stream for the shorts feed. Alright. But it never gives us the URL for that feed. That's the part that's strange. Like I'm looking back here. Here, let's do this. Let's make a new scene and then hit that. So yeah, it never shows a secondary feed. And if you press the share button, you just get a linky link. But you never see the shorts feed. I think the shorts feed people are just going to find you by accident. Because we talked about this. Oh, you know what? I wonder, Chris, if it's because you're subscribed. Let me change my YouTube to one of my... If Finsta is Finsta, what is your second YouTube channel called? Let me see. Go to the new channel, and then switch accounts. Let's try this. Let's use this one. And then look at shorts. Yeah, because in shorts, the thing about shorts, you don't have a way to look for a short live. So I'm looking at my dummy account. Okay, you know what I better do? I better play a short.
Someone needs to take my Blackstone away from me.
Lady, stop that. Okay, scrubbing. Oh no, it just took me to her whole thing. The problem is, Troy said get in landscape on the iPad. The problem is, without knowing how to find the shorts feed, this is a little confusing. I wonder, okay, now y'all ready to get nerdy? I'm seeing other verticals on lives on my short feeds. I wonder if, you know how when you go to shorts, like if you check the URL, if there's a secret YouTube code to find shorts. In other words, if you looking at clips, there is actually the word clips in the URL. If you do the question mark /s/ something, it'll take you to the right amount of seconds. Man, I'm not seeing no lives in my short feed. What the hell? I think the other problem is on your burner channels, you're normally not like subscribed to yourself. So the algo is going to show you different people. Man, the amount of AI crap that's on here, people, this is exactly why everybody needs to be creating human generated content right now. Because I swear the shorts feeds is like 50% AI BS. Hello, Yolanda. Good to see you here. Oh, let's see. This is crazy. Man, this shorts feed is showing me somebody freezing crops with Ziploc bags to try to make them bigger. People are crazy. The slop tsunami is real. 100. Yeah, this is not good. Let me see if I can find the URL elsewhere. Oh, I know. In Ecamm, the phone is always faster. I've noticed that even on TV. If I'm doing TV, laptop, and phone, the phone is always the fastest. Yo, what's up, Michael? Only finding the horizontal feed. Let me see something. YouTube. No, Ecamm has a way that goes show you the post. View the YouTube watch page. Boom. If I hit that, it takes me to Michael only finding the that. Okay, so I'm gonna go see on the browser if I can find a short live and then see if I can decipher the URL situation. So, dude, the shorts feed plays you the dumbest stuff. Yeah, he said only the wide. The last time that we did it, it seemed to work, but man, I swear you can't find that thing nowhere. So here's the shorts feed. Oh, no, that's the short. Hey, what happens if I press this though? And I take it to the lives. Yeah, it doesn't even show the short live in this feed, which seems like it would do it, right? And yeah, there's that. Clicking upon this don't do anything. This is a strange case for the Benjamin Buttons. So in a way, it might be better to do it the way that I was doing it. All right, gangster. Really though? All right, these videos are cool, but show me the 4,000 times you did it before you actually got it to work. All right, that's another one. Dude, there's no lives in my shorts feed. What the hang? I swear, it's really weird. Why is it? It keeps showing me my own shorts. Does that make any sense to anybody? That's dumb. Rob, are you coming in horizontal or vertical? Dude, not a single live in the shorts feed. I wonder if they're having a live issue And the amount of people that keep showing me that stupid Chanel dance. Look, this person is AI. You got AI people singing. I'm like, no, dog. No. Like, really, though. Why? Troy, I don't know what. Oh, you found the live. Okay, let's try to do it that way. Because maybe if I look at one, it'll show me more. You know how that goes, right? Troy, I have discovered something recently. I don't know how long it's going to stick, but ChatGPT Atlas does not show YouTube ads. So if you want to try a browser that won't show you ads, try ChatGPT Atlas and see what happens. Dude, not a single live in this feed. That is crazy. That is beyond crazy. All right. So what's up, Arby? Show the live stream of knitting snow. Oh, the live stream of the knitting show. Yeah, dude. Those man, listen, I'm telling you, that stuff is working, bro. People don't get it. People don't get it, but like sitting down doing what you was gonna do anyway and doing it as a live is actually pretty good. Here, let me copy this link from Chris. I just discovered something. Chris, why in the hell do you have an Android phone? And why are we friends if you got one? All right. So here's a live feed. Okay. And no, the link doesn't have any special weird, like, let me check this version. It says equal SI something. Okay. She might be doing it. Because normally, when you see these SI stuff, dude, you're coming in as Android, bruh. Look, like, why would they show me Chris as Android? RCS even. Actually, and up here you came in as blue. All right, my phone is on drugs. Never mind. I was like, that didn't seem right. Like, I normally delete all of the Android people. Yeah, this is weird. So I'm looking at the link that Chris gave me, and then I'll show you guys. I'll text it down here. There is the regular link, and after the question mark, that shows up in the share sheet for this person, but it's different. Yeah. Here. Let me tell Lou. Yo, we are having the hardest time finding the vertical feed. Like everybody who is watching right now is coming on my regular live, but nobody has been able to find the vertical feed whatsoever. Let me send this to Lou, Miss Luniverse. This is crazy. I want it to work. I want it to work. It's not working. I mean, it's working. Like, it's live. But, yo, even, hold on, let's try this. Even if I see this, right? Oh, yo, guys, look. Huh? He's stupid. He real stupid right there. Okay, so let's do a test. Let's kick upon this baby. And then I'll paste it in the chat. And then I'm going to put words next to it. Okay. Wait, it does? Oh, hold on. Let's see if it's different. Now I'm going to click. Ooh, what did I just do? How did you go full screen? Don't do that. Don't do that. And then, why are you not at the live place? What are you doing? Hold on. Now I'm going to click on here and say copy the video URL. and then come back over here and see if it's different. So even the one that I copied from the short brought you back to the vertical. Anybody doing that from their phone? They look the same, dude. Man, YouTube, why you doing me like that? What's going on? What's going on? Armageddon coming on that we soon done. Here, let's refresh this. All right. Wait, my encoder is live, homie. Okay, so now that's live. This one's live. Now they're caught up. But if you click these here links, I'm telling you, they both give you the same link. What in the absolute frog cheese is going on? Wait, Mary Lou got in. Of course she did. Mary Lou be coming up with her own special weird stuff. Why she like that? All right, sis, tell me what the frick did you do? How did you get in the Verdi? Man, listen. If anybody was going to break it, it would be Miss Luniverse herself. Let's see. Paste. Yeah, I know it's the same stream, but we're trying to figure out how to... Oh, she just texted me. See, even when I pasted it... Wait, I'm showing you guys the wrong screen. Hold up. Even when I pasted it in my phone wants me to see that way. Okay, let's see what Mary Lou said. She found it, dude. She found it. Yeah, I got the fact that it's the same stream. And then dude, how many accounts do you have, Mike? I thought I was the one with the crazy amount of it's not Finsta. Finsta is Instagram. Me and Jimmy couldn't figure out what fake TikTok was. But yo, Lou found the Vertiverts. I don't know how she done it, but she done it. That's cool. All right, let me click the vertical link from my phone. Unlock your rotation lock. It's always unlocked. I never lock that. I don't like it. Yo, she is finding me out here like correctly. Lou is getting it correctly. Yeah, okay, Lou. So you wasn't here in the beginning. Let me explain it to you again. When you set the link up in Ecamm, you end up with two different joints on the back end. No, like this, right? You end up, get back here. You end up with two, little boxes. But this time, which I always do, I set the link up in the YouTube back end. And then I clicked the little target, symbol, and I went in and I slid the vertical joint. Dude, I always, Shocks, I gave you my secrets before, bro. Here you go. This is what I did. It is again, don't do what I did. Okay. I have a Nisi quarter stop Black Pro Mist filter, but never buy a Nisi quarter stop Black Pro Mist filter. Nisi filters are some of the best in the game when it comes to glass filters, but a Pro Mist filter is what's known as a trash mat. Like it's purposely damaging the image. So buying the $150 version is stupid, but I don't buy cheap shit. So there you go. So yeah, you can buy the $30 Amazon joint, but a Black Pro Mist filter is what causes the highlightation. So if I open up my little Amran joints, yeah, YouTube just added a new feature to the back end. All right. Yeah, the first stream, Troy, you was probably getting 2 notifications because I was sending it to 2 places. So yeah, if I turn on the stuff in the back there, hey, I just realized one of my Amran bulbs died in the back. That's weird. I didn't realize that. Anyway, it does a different little highlightation. And that's because of the ProMist filter, which is why I'm always laughing when people are like, Ecamm should put software filters in the program. I'm like, buy a piece of glass. It's cheaper and it works every time and it doesn't bother your processor. Mary Lou said, in the short, here, let me fix my damn comments. This is going to make my eyeballs hurt. In the shorts feed, color, color, color. I am a nightmare. Man, where's my crayons? Oh, you jerk. Where's my crayons? I hate when my crayons load on the opposite side of the damn screen. Give me a headache. There we go. Now we feel better. In the shorts feed on the phone, little tap the menu to get at the top. Wait, what? In the shorts feed on the phone, a little tap to get to the menu at the top. Go to live. Oh! She with the instructions. She's with the instructions. Different accounts. There you go. Dude, I have global color variables. Man, I taught all you guys this. Why don't people listen upon we? I taught every single one of you guys how to do that. Dude, he back with another account. Yo, what is up, Dave? Good to see you. Dude, I like the new logo. It looks good. It looks good. Yo, I'm not going to NAB this time. I'm going to the UK to hang out with Michael. I was just talking about it today because normally I would be at NAB, but the UK event starts the very next day. So there's no way I can make it that from Vegas to Boston to Birmingham. Mike, do you say Birmingham or Birmingham? If it's ham, just put a pig icon. Yo. All right. Hey, I saw something crazy the other day. Matt. Oh, I know what it was. I was talking to Dylan, and Dylan said in the thumbnail plugin, one of the features was because of you. And I was like, of course, Matthew out here causing trouble. Okay. Actually, I have friends from Birmingham, but I swear they say Birmingham. I don't forget. I just remember the Rovers used to be an okay team. Now they suck. All right, so I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to do what she says. She says, press the three little dots at the top. No. Go to the top of the feed. Okay, let me read these instructions again. Oh, there's a search. If I press on search, go to search, type live. No, that just kicked me out. All right, let me go back and read to what she said. Mary Lou said, in the shorts feed, in the phone, a little tap to get to the menu at the top. Go to live. I scrolled a little bit and you was third. Okay, I'm in the shorts feed. Mary Lou says. And then oh, he dumb. He real dumb. I got it. Okay, hold on, people. Let me say, Mary Lou, this is why she my friend, y'all. Let me tell y'all this. She's brilliant. Here, I got to close this notebook. It has Secret Squirrel Ecamm information in it. Let's not get fired. Okay, so let's do this. And rotatey. Okay, so focus, Sony. Focus. All right. Mary Lou said, go here. And then go to your shorts feed. Let's just head home. Let's hit shorts. So you're in the shorts feed. And if you lightly, I mean like lick your finger and lightly tap there, this pops up. And then you press live. And then you scroll through. Now, I don't think I have this burner account subscribed to me. But if I go to one of my other accounts that is subscribed to me, it'll work. So let me do that. Oh, she is genius. Actually, let me just subscribe to me here. DOC. Is this messing up my subscriber count? Subscribing to myself on my other burner. Okay, see, watch. I go subscribe. Okay, Then I go to the shorts feed, and then pull down from the top. Oh, this is dumb. All right, let me go. I'm gonna quit the app because it might need to reload now that I'm scribed. So go to the shorts feed, roll through a couple folks, give it a light tap, go to live. Hey, that's my hands. Yeah, Mary Lou is a genius. This is my hands, people. This is my hands. Look, I'm here. Yeah, I gotta be respectful. Sup, fool? Bam. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Oh, my God. Becky, look at her butt. That's why everybody needs a bestie like me. My bestie's smart. Chris, your bestie is not as smart as Mary Lou. Don't tell Jim I said that. Yo, this is gangster. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. But it's not cropping though, which is weird. It said, but dude, Mary Lou showed it to me cropped a second ago. That's strange. Okay, now I'm confusion. But that's, you know what? I don't even, honestly, gang, I don't mind this. In a way, because of the way that, your chats and whatnot is all up in your face. I actually, Shaka said it worked. No, you don't have to do that. That's the burner account, Mary Lou. Chris said it worked. Shaka said it worked. Yo, that's it. Yo, there you go. I keep going. I keep going. You about 10 down. Okay, Brett. Good to see you, fam. Good to see you. Appreciate you. Yo, Ty. Hey, listen. Where's my drum tracks, Ty? Where is my drum tracks? Let's get it. I need to see the drum tracks. I asked him if he ever thought about making one on a live, and he did. He did his magic. Yo, for real, dude. For real. I've been on that plugin like ain't nobody's business. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, Birmingham. Got it. Thank you. My boy lives in something called Castle Bromwich. And I think we're going to be close by there. So I got to text him and see. But yeah, we're coming. And then I think we're going to Newcastle on Tynes. It kind of makes me sad because you know me, I'm a diehard Manchester fan. I'm being the whole opposite side of the dang country. Yo, go look at your text now. She bossy. She's cool. She's smart, but she's a little bossy. I'm just saying. I'm bossy. Would you love to hate? I like that song. Okay. But I swiped away and came back and it looks like this. So that's crazy. Somewhere along the line, YouTube changed the formatting in the middle because originally what Lou sent me looked like this. But then now it looks like this. Oh, this is fancy. Full stop. I actually like the horizontal look and the vertical feed for this type of show because if Lou and I was doing the podcast and we was doing the two-way split view, boom. Also, if I'm trying to explain to somebody how to do something on the computer, I feel like this is just better. So it's kind of interesting. I like it. This is cool. This is cool. We are in here. I like it. The horizontal and vertical feed is working. The horizontal and vertical feed is working nicely. I am doing it using Ecamm. And you don't even need to have the alpha to make it work responsibly. This is very cool. I gotta tell you guys, listen, if you're not up on game, Whisper Flow is the absolute business. I wrote like a 6-page marketing plan for this thing that we fixing to do. And I did it without me typing, because anybody that's been on my show for more than 4 seconds know your boy can't type. It's crazy. Whisperflow tells me now that my typing speed is up to 149 words a minute. I was probably more like 9 in real life. It's so crazy. All right, Lou, I was going to text you something. Wait, wait. When's, I'm going to get this up. When man, listen. When JRV, we're going to go there. Said it's not cropped on the end, but it's on the shorts feed. All right, so it must be something that they're due. But hey, you know what? I'm going to take it. Dude, I love Spitfires. Oh my God. Those are some of the dopest whips in the industry. Hopefully we can eventually just tap into the full stream. Yeah, see, that would be cool. Like, you come in on your phone and then, oh, wait, let's try something. Because to me, this would also work better. So I'm here, waiting for it to reload. Okay. This is cool. And if I come back, that took me something called Viral Pod. Don't do that. I was on my own stream, fam. What are you doing? Oh man, you just went dumb. Okay, so I'm here, and can you see the description? View channel, live chat. Okay, so you can see the description and then go to view channel, which would take you over to here. And if you're wise, it'll bring you to the normal joint. But that's a lot of work because we live here. We know that most folks in our country ain't that brilliant. So it would be cooler if you could just like hit that. Oh, let me try something here. Don't go to pause. Make sure we're playing. And then turn the phone. No, that trick don't work. Okay. But listen, I think what'll happen is if it doesn't crop, your audience, for the most part, especially doing what we do, will have enough common sense to know that, hey, you least live, let me jump over to the real one. Because, yeah, that's different. Yeah, I'm with you. Because we grew up watching normal TV like normal humans. We prefer the landscape mode in general. I agree, T. Roy. I agree. All right, let me ask you this question, bro. What do you do? Because I like the icon. And even though I can't say the name correct, I do like the icon. Avatar. I speak English, I swear. Dude, I think, Mike is trying to check every one of his accounts to make sure it works. Oh, you meant Spitfire planes. I thought you meant the Triumph, like Spitfire, but that wouldn't be Jaguar. That would be Triumph. Hello. That's pretty funny. You know what I'm interested in, bro? I think one of the F1 joints is near Newcastle. Where's Cadillac? Where is Cadillac's new engine facility in the UK? Whisperflow. I'm just telling you. They do have. It's in Silverstone. Okay, that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, Cadillac and Audi just bought new F1 factories. Where is the new Audi F1 factory? Yo, what is up, bro? Good to see you here. T said, can they jump from vertical to horizontal easily, or should we start putting links in the description? So here's the thing, bro. With the new setup on YouTube, it's one link. So what happened to Mary Lou, she's already subscribed to the channel naturally. When she opened it up on her phone, she got the original. Actually, I can show you. I can do it again since you just popped in. When she opened it up on her phone, she got the natural shorts feed like this, no lives. But however, if you tap lightly, maybe not on the survey, if you tap lightly, there's a live button right here. So she pressed that, and then it's right there. So if your people aren't already subscribed to you, the new people are going to find you in the feed. Your subscribed people will probably find you on the horizontal, but if they want to find you on the vertical, it's here. However, it is not multiple different links. It is the same link. Oh, let's try this for the experiment from a minute ago, gang. So I was under the impression, yes, okay, gang. Troy, you're still here. So steal this link and then send it to me in Facebook later. So let me explain what was going on here. Get back up here. This particular link, everything before the question mark was the actual link to the stream. And then the other way, when I was trying to figure it out, this SI equals that stuff, that is some extra madness that they put on, right? So we kind of came to the decision. We kind of came to the conclusion that there is a custom link, but it's not something that you share out unless if this doesn't change, this last little tail at the end, like if that's your unique identifier, then you'll just be able to add it yourself. So for instance, when I go to someone's channel and I want to find, a particular video, there's things you can do. Like I can go to @SimplyTaisha /live. I'm sorry, youtube.com/live/@SimplyTaisha, and it would automatically go to her live no matter what. So I can put a link on my page to my website. I could put my link on my website and say that my friend Taisha goes live every Monday at this very particular time, and all you gotta do is click this icon on my webpage will take you to her live. And it doesn't matter because, of course, every time she runs a live, it's a different link. However, it would take me into the page directly. So when you start to learn how to do these kind of tricks, like Amazon, I can take anybody's Amazon link in the world, strip it back to the 16-digit code, and add question mark equals @InfoFreak20, and it turns it into my affiliate link. So when you know how to do those things, you can do things programmatically to make it happen. So I'm hoping, long story short, Mr. Fraley, I am hoping that this last little identifier at the end of that URL never changes for me, because I can write a Python script that will always allow me, when I send out a mail or something to promote the stream, I could be like, come in on your TV, use this link. Coming in on your phone, you want to see vertical, use this link. So hopefully we'll get there. But it's so cool. I actually like it the way it is right now, that it comes up like, horizontal, because I just feel like you get a better interaction and things like that. Sometimes this vertical crop can be a little weird, especially because I'm only shooting on about an 18 to 20 millimeter right now. It's a 17 to 28, but I have it knocked almost all the way in. So, yeah. Oh, where my Sony shooters at? We got a new app this week for here. You can actually, I've always used this monitor app in my iPad, but they just added the monitor app to the phone now. So you can get monitor and Sony Creator app, the monitor app for the phone. Monitor and control. So this app works really good for controlling your camera from like far away, and I've always used my iPad to control it, but now they have it for the Mac. Sorry, I said that backwards. And according to all my friends who played with it thus far, it's way cooler doing it from the Mac. You have just a little bit more control. But that means like you could be sitting on your stream and you want to make some adjustments on your camera. You don't have to get up and walk across the room. And if you kind of sort of know what you're doing, you might even be able to rig something up to work with the Stream Deck. So once I have a chance to stop moving, I'll get it installed on the notebook here. And I'm sorry, on the Mac Studio. and see if I can make any cool Stream Deck buttons or something so that we can, like zoom our cameras in or adjust white balance or do whatever. Because trying to set the white balance while I'm trying to sit here and then touch the button is super. My arm ain't that long. Yo, middle control is good, and so is Monitor Plus. Monitor Plus is really good. I haven't opened I haven't opened middle control for a minute, but that is a really cool app. Also, since we are here complimenting avatars, your avatar is banging. Taisha's avatar is amazeballs. We are out here. Troy, we're gonna need to get a picture of you and a cigar and a glass of whiskey instead of your nice dog. This guy. Am I going to see you in April, bro? I'll be super stoked. Me and Katie were just talking about our travel arrangements today. I'm going to see Mary Lou next week. She's coming to Honolulu. So that's cool. I'm trying to get us all booked up for dinner and things that she can do while she's here. I have a couple super crazy busy meetings this time, which is going to suck. Chris did find the vertical feed, which is cool. What's the Apple Store link? Good question. Actually, if I send the one from the iPad, actually, I'm on the computer. He's stupid. I was about to send the one from the iPad, but the computer is right here. I can just do this. App Store. I have been doing some absolutely crazy stuff with MNC, monitor and control. With Claude lately, it's absolutely phenomenal. So let me download this, and then let's hit this, copy. Troy, do you know about Tech Sniper? Tech Sniper is legit, bro. Let me put this here first. And there you go. There you go, there you go. Oh, you're funny. I like how you did that. There you go. Now you got it. Boom. Yeah, this app is off the chain. But yeah, Tech Sniper is cool. What it does, it allows you to take a screenshot of any text on the screen somewhere, and it automatically puts it into a keyboard situation, so you can kind of straight up use it. It's really legit. Yo, this is cool. Oh, all right, gang. Sorry, I just realized something. I got 15 minutes to get my DoorDash order in before my favorite restaurant closes. But we did the test, and the test worked. So I appreciate all y'all that came through and got to hang out with us. This is really cool. You guys want to see something real fast before I leave that's absolutely amazing? I want you to watch, if you ever get a chance, the marvel of Chinese fashion shopping. And when I tell you that we are so far behind the shopping trend in the US, when this catches on here, for the people that know how to do fashion, male, female, doesn't matter, yo, you're going to make a grip, because like her assistant is like, boom, and then she just boom, boom, throw it, boom, new outfit, arms, zip, walk up. Gang, look at that, ready to go out to dinner, swagging. This color is called Hawaii Water. Boom. Let's get the new outfit in here, Stacy. Stacy comes in, off, step out, new dress, up, zip. Dude, Stacy is quick with the zippers. And then she come through, boom, get a little spin, twirly twirl. When we figure this out, gang, I'm telling you, and this has been going on, as far as I know, for about 4 or 5 years. So we're way far behind. And I watch Whatnot, but I've never seen anybody in the U.S. do the quick change the way these kids do the quick change. I mean, they're not playing. They're not playing at all. I mean, the dress is sold before she get the next one on. This is crazy. Guys, I don't know how we can do it that quick. We be done tripped and fell on our face or something. But, yo, she is selling the crap out of these dresses. She sold 88 dresses so far, according to this bad writing. Phenomenal to me. Just phenomenal. So I'm really paying attention to live selling to see where that's coming, especially for people like Chris, who have been doing it for quite a minute. Like, we're in there. But anyway, let me go eat lunch before I lose my opportunity. Thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate you. This has been an amazing test, and I will see y'all soon. Aloha.